Joe, Glasgow City away, what's going to be key to coming up on top today?
Yeah, it's going to be a tough game. We know that they're a tough team to play against. They've been really impressive this year so far. They've had some really good results. Obviously, the draw midweek allowed us to take top spot. So we know that they're going to be after us. They know they're going to want to get back to the top spot after today, and it's down to us to maintain it. So we're always expecting a tough game in these games. They've got some real good quality. They've got some real good pace. We've got to make sure we match it. We've got to make sure that we're dominating possession, and we've got to make sure that we're coming out on top today.
Yeah, does it have that big game feel about it? Is it important that the players relish that fact?
Yeah, we always build up to these games. We always seem to say that we're playing City or our rivals in a 3-game week. So it's tough to manage. The same for them. It's never easy. You can't take any team for granted midweek. It's tough to be able to manage that, especially if you've got injuries, if you've got problems. Luckily enough for us, we managed to come through unscathed in midweek. So we've got to make sure that we're taking our chances and that we're making the most of our squad. We've been excellent so far and been able to rotate and use our squad wisely. So we've got to make sure that we're using some of our fresh players today and have some real energy about the game and try and take 3 points.
How much confidence can you take from obviously the performance and the victory over Celtic, another title rival, just earlier this season?
Yeah, you've got to. These are the games, that you've got to take confidence from. We said at that moment in time, it was our first real pressurised moment, where there's a little bit of expectation on us, and we come out on top of that. We've got to make sure that we're doing similar things again. They should be used to it now. I say all the time, we play each other so many times that it's so hard to kind of bring something new or bring something different. You've got to kind of keep evolving and trying to change your game slightly, because when you're playing each other 4, 5, 6 times, including cup games, it's a lot. So it's hard to become unpredictable and bring something new to the opponents. So we've got to make sure that we're being able to adapt tactically, but we've got to make sure that we know what they're going to do as well. So yeah, I mean, it's always going to be a tough game. I'm sure they're going to throw something at us, and we've got to make sure we're doing that ourselves.